Yeah, but to my boy, malume. Okay, remoje. No, listen, we're about to cook up something super delicious. Of course, restaurants across the country might still be closed, but this doesn't mean that you can't prepare a beautiful, delicious, top-quality meal for the entire family to enjoy. So if you're keen on that, why not try your hand at making a chicken Schnitzel Piccata? Yes, inspired by the Italian veal piccata, this chicken piccata is smothered in a herby butter and lemon sauce, and it'll make it feel like you're eating out at a top restaurant. And who better to take us through this recipe than Chef Clem? How are you doing, brother man?
So good, how are you?
Very good, very good. Chicken Schnitzel Piccata. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you are. It's kind of a cross between a chicken schnitzel, as we know, is like very Austrian.
Yes.
And then piccata, Italian. But you know what? Some of the best things in the world is when two people come together and just like, collaborate.
I love that.
So I love
that.
When that happens with food, yes.
Even better.
Yeah, so what is a piccata? It's a normal piece of veal normally, or a piece of chicken,
Yeah.
and then they flatten it, and then they crumb it, and they deep fry it. Normally it's lard, in actual, like, animal fat.
Okay. When you say lard, I think whale.
No. Oh, wow, yes, I just realized that as well.
Yeah.
No, lard, yeah. So actual animal fat, and that's the traditional way to do it.
Okay.
Which is super rich, super great for like winter right now. We need that extra.
That extra warmth and comfort. You want to feel like your food is warming you up from the inside out.
Exactly, so then what they do to finish it off, a lot of lemon, more butter.
Yes.
So it's very acidic, very creamy, and they kind of like just spoon it over that crumb chicken or crumb veal. It's delicious.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the originator of this particular dish, or is it just your genius idea?
No, this is actually from Woolies. I mean, Woolies have an amazing team of product developers, and they're chefs. So what do they do in their spare time? Create recipes.
This is great. This is great. I love it. Get us into it, man.
So, Daily Difference right now, that's where we shop. We love the Daily Difference. So check out all the specials, check it out online.
And the schnitzel is on.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we're gonna prepare these. So I've got some that I prepared already for this recipe, but I'll be making a second recipe later, Mexican-inspired schnitzel. So I'm gonna.
You taking us across the world.
I am trying.
Wow.
So I'm gonna get these on a roasting tin. They roast so quickly.
Yeah.
And normally when people prepare chicken breast, I try to I say, don't pop it in the oven. It kind of dries out very quickly. But these guys, I'm gonna go against that rule. You pop it in the oven. You know why?
Yeah.
The chicken's been brined. What that does is it retains the moisture in the breast. So the breast is always gonna come out juicy, always delicious. Let me just get this in the oven right now. And we're walking.
And what I also want to remark on is the portion sizes are quite generous.
Yeah,
I like that. You're not gonna stay hungry after that.
I mean, look at that's a portion for one, right? I mean, that's for little Phoenix, okay? Tetlejo, Monique. I mean, there's one for you for breakfast.
And then extra for breakfast, yes.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I always find that food tastes so much better the next day.
I mean, I want to actually ask one of those Woolies product developers, is there a science between that food tastes better the next day? I mean, I understand with using tomato and spices, they mellow out and get to know each other so it tastes better, but I mean...
Yeah.
Even Tabisa says food that comes out the fridge just seems to taste better the next day. And
maybe because we give it that proper time to rest, like you're supposed to, and those flavors just really munyel and get in there.
Exactly. I think so. So let's talk about what we're going to serve it with. So let's go to the oven about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Comes out super crispy every single time. We're going to make this piccata sauce to go with it. Garlic butter. I mean, garlic butter, you should just have it. Just in your pocket, in your car's, the side of your car.
Like the hot sauce in your bag.
Like the hot sauce. This is, it's so amazing. It takes a boring potato to another level when you pop this in the microwave and a little bit of this. It even takes a bad steak to an amazing place.
Wow.
When you literally take a little slice of this and you put it in your steak when it comes out, let it rest with that garlic butter.
Sure, people are like, what did you do? The flavors, oh my goodness.
It's amazing, it's amazing.
So
all you're gonna do is you're just gonna make a little hole in it. And then just cut through. That's gonna go in our pan. That's gonna start melting immediately. But really, this in the freezer will last. I'm not lying to you. This will probably last like a year, even longer. Yeah.
Because it's quite tightly sealed, isn't it?
It is, exactly. And because it's so much fat.
True, more butter, more better. The whole shebang.
I was thinking, why am I adding such a little piece? Let me just add all of it.
Yo.
All of it. All of it.
Get in there, Clem.
Okay,
Don't be shy.
That's in there, and that's gonna start melting, and immediately I'm getting the garlic and I'm getting the herbs. It's
I love garlic. I love the smell of garlic in the kitchen. It means we're cooking.
Absolutely. So, what do you know about capers?
They've got a very, very potent flavor. You can't have too many of them. I can't.
You can't have too much of it. It's great as a seasoning agent as well. You add a little bit of it into a sauce, it gives it that little bit of a tang, little brininess. Some people think there's like fish eggs.
Oh,
And
no,
it's not,
no.
it's not.
That's caviar,
but
right?
It's funny, yeah, that's caviar, but it's not. It's actually, you're getting a saltiness like the ocean, but it's not. It's a little berry, actually. So a little bit of that goes in. It's gonna season the butter even more. It smells amazing.
I've never seen like a caper tree or a caper plant.
It's a caper bush, and like it normally does grow on the side of like a little cliff, or it's quite dangerous. Sometimes I have to like hang on, abseiling.
You're kidding me?
No, it's
People
quite
risk their lives for capers?
Yes.
Thank you, all
What do you think I do on
people who risk their lives for capers to make our food taste better.
What do you think I do on the weekends, yo? These ingredients, they just,
Oh, man.
No, that's not me. Okay.
I saw a rough bumping truck out there with
was me.
equipment. That was yours, eh? With all your abseiling.
That was absolutely me. Okay, so we're gonna take these nice slices of lemon, and I'm gonna kind of squeeze and drop.
Squeeze and drop.
Squeeze and drop, and it's actually gonna release some
Wow.
of the juices in there. We spoke about the fact that there's flavor in the skin and in the flesh. We want all of that. So squeeze and drop, mix it through, give it a good stir.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it smells so amazing. I'm trying to think of a dish that this wouldn't amplify and make delicious. This is, like I said, this would be great in fish, chicken, lamb, beef, whatever, you name it. I mean, so let's just serve this up.
I just want to say, I also just love the way that you work with food. You make it so tangible, so tactile, so tasty. Just by, like, you squeeze and drop. You don't just...
Squeeze and drop.
I don't know. I tend to be a bit of a, I don't know, prissy, petite
No,
cook
I
in the
think
kitchen.
it's all about just getting. It's all about just getting comfortable in the kitchen. What? When the food's fighting.
Like, you know, when
you fry chicken.
When the pop pops and then you're like,
Whoa!
yo.
Brown kids get hidings, right? When we were younger. We're like, wah. So we became experts at dodging things. Like when your mom comes, woof, and you just, So when you're making the pop, and the pop bubbles and it hits, you just dodge. We're so good at that. We are born for this.
How did we go from cooking to boxing?
Watch me getting a WhatsApp message after the segment. So you're telling people that I beat you when you were a kid. Yo, my mom's not going to be
Or
impressed
even
with me.
better, you're telling people that I still can't whip you.
Oh.
Boy,
And she's quick, eh?
Hey!
She's quick. Yo! Okay, I'm in trouble. Let's plate this up. Okay, so tender stem broccoli, that's delicious.
Lovely stuff.
These are amazing. It's like the best part of broccoli. It's like super tender all the way down. That's why it's called tender stem. So amazing. I love that they serve the leaves on there. Broccoli leaves, so good for you. If you love kale, this guy, next level. That's going down. Some green beans, we're keeping it green. Some veggies, because we got it's very rich. So some beautiful veggies in there is gonna kind of like lighten the whole dish. A little bit of salt, always salt. Let's plate up our beautiful schnitzels.
By the way, green beans are one of my favorite greens of the season. I find that you just chop them in half, pop them into anything, and it just kind of boosts the health properties of that particular dish, and they're very tasty as well.
You like them raw?
Yeah, I can do that. As a child, I hated them.
Yeah, my
now
palate's
it's like,
my palate's changed so much since I was a child. I mean, I used to be very adventurous as a kid, but now I'm like, I try everything. I eat everything.
That looks amazing.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, that sauce on
Wow, let it dance on top of that schnitzel.
a little bit of that lemon, a
Oh,
little bit
with
of butter.
the lemon. You didn't forget the lemon.
No.
It's amazing. So would the lemon have kind of acquired the same sweetish kind of taste because it's been exposed to heat like it would when you brine it?
Absolutely. So it's normally, when it's fresh, it's very sharp. But the longer it cooks, that sharpness kind of mellows out and caramelizes, becomes sweet. So you get the nuances of lemon. The nuances.
Lovely.
And then, but the sharpness is taken out. So this is absolutely amazing. The garlic is there. You know what? We've got these herbs, just like there we go.
What are you working with here? This is?
Basil. Why not? Why not? Let's keep it Mediterranean. That's how easy dinner is. Like I say, we do more talking than we do cooking in the kitchen because it's just so easy.
It's that easy. And if you're looking for the recipe, you can find it on our website, expressoshow.com. Thank you, Chef.
Anytime.